Enough of my idiotic rambling. Here we go. Urchin underpass, tower control. Look at these comps.
Ooh, yes. Oh, Economy bringing out the umbrella right away. Yes.
Undercover Brella fans are through the roof right now. The stonks are up.
They were playing last night on Team Long Island. Yeah.
Here we go. Both teams rushing on to the front section of the map. First, I think we see a splatter shot for today, and unfortunately goes down right off the bat.
Ooh,
So let's go getting some fancy footwork there. Getting one, looking for another. Will that be a wipe out? Yes, it will.
I saw it coming. As soon as they got one, I was like, oh no, I don't know if they'll be able to stop that. You know, it's a very dually friendly map with all the hills and dales.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting that. It's also a very friendly bucket map, but no buckets. But they do have a blaster, so blaster's gonna be pretty nice there. S-Splash is using that booyah. Pretty much all the specials came out for Dumb Guys.
You know, Dumb Guys did just fight an extremely, like, fast-paced, super, like, aggro teams. They're like, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's be aggro here. See what works for us.
Yeah,
Ooh, Economy almost here, catching up to this tower.
How are they alive?
Oh,
Okay.
They almost got away with it, too.
Yeah, things are not looking good here for Moth. The Hook kind of trapped into their spawn here as Dumb Guys is rolling on down.
Oh, but I think we're about to see the stop here. With 3 going down, they just have to find and stop it. Oh my god.
Oh, the Reef Slider cancel.
But
the jump in.
Oh, I was about to say the Reef Slider went out might be over, but they gotta hop on that tower. They gotta be brave. You just gotta get on. You just gotta hop on.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, wait, and the explosion taking out 2 just before the end here, slowing down their roll on their return bush. Now, the thing is, the map is still pretty yellow in the middle because Dumb Guys was just in their base.
Yeah, I mean, we did see also, I believe it was the undercover from a Moth, the Hook, flank around for a Reef Slider earlier in the game. So they were able to get some of that pain out for themselves. But Dumb Guy is not wasting any time at being aggressive here.
Opal's directs are crazy right now.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to try and run this Rainmaker again. Humble in a great position to try and stop this Rainmaker. Not Rainmaker, oh god. Stop this tower. Wrong mode. Aye-yee.
You know, that's a really good idea right now. Pushing Humblebee back into like a weird position there. Trying to find a really good angle can they use to get some damage added to these players right now.
They're alive. Oh, can they get this jump before they get shot? Unfortunate.
No. Oh, wait.
Oh, if they were still in that corner, that could have been like a good double with that Reef.
Wavebreaker songs are up. We just got to pick with it.
We love to see it. Now here's the thing.
Oh, imagine.
Oh, I think they were hoping that that Humble was going to be there. I can see that. Uh-oh, do they know?
Oh, they know.
Okay, all right, okay. But this is the thing, though. They're distracting the heavy Splatling and kind of breaking this team apart. Ooh.
Didn't really have that opportunity they were looking for to get that pick. Not enough chip damage applied. Although, oh wow, they barely get that torpedo out of the way. Blaster's getting pretty much spawn caving the shot. Most of these players are already down for the count. A couple more trades going off. It's only the heavy edit left coming out.
I believe that is an effective wipe, more or less, because I think they're all back now. That was the thing. They divided the attention, and it worked.
Wow, whoa. Wipeout to end it off. What a great game by Dumb Guys. Forming the brain cells together here to get a good victory.
You know, they had a really good thing going on with a bit of that, with that momentum. You know, they lost it for a moment, but then they were like, you know what? What if we split up?
Yeah.
And the split up really worked.
Yeah, I mean, it really challenged them and put them at different angles to get most of these players out and force people from Moth to look away, which you like to see.
But if you're Moth the Hook, you're not down and out just yet because, you know, their comp, I would say maybe it could struggle a bit on TC, especially in a fast-paced TC like that.
Yeah.
But now Barnacle and Dime, you got a Splatling, you got a Wellstring, you've got a Reef Slider. You
got a lot that can apply so much chip damage and have so much good control over the zone.
Ooh.
It is good. And mind you, it's also very wide open.
Absolutely.
So these dualies on the side of Dumb Guys might struggle a bit. It's not as cramped cornered as I'm sure they're hoping, but we'll see if they're able to make the map work in their favor for that.
Admittedly, it just takes one opportunity to sneak over that little bit on the side on Barnacle, and then Blaster can be all up in their business again.
Yeah.
It can always happen.
That's right. They do have that Blaster that's good. If once they get that open, if they get a really good start.
No, I'm
really
not talking about the person playing Blaster. I'm
the
talking about
player
the person
Blaster.
named Blaster. Oh
my.
They got us with their trick.
That they did. Falling for it every time. I'm going to keep falling for it, honestly. Any comp changes? Sploosh!
Whoop.
Sploosh! Oh.
Uh-oh.
We got a roller and the new mini that is pretty much a Zuka bot. Let's be so honest. We're switching over from Yabi over to the Zap as well.
Alrighty, so we kept most of the team, though, for Moth the Hook, just switching out for the Sploosh to give them, I would say, even more paint.
Yeah, I mean, you see them on the bottom right there.
Oh,
Unfortunately, they go down to the Roller. Roller going in, getting another. Really just Roller going on in, getting 3.
Oh my god, Yabi wanted it so bad. All right, backing off here. Thankfully, Soda Pop living to see another day here.
Oh, the Roller just rolled them over.
Oh no.
Oh, another one out.
And the bubble is out too. Okay, good.
Oh, another Zuka.
I was about to say, at least the Wavebreaker can stop them, but I don't know if the Wavebreaker is stopping that.
I was about to say, I mean, this is exactly the positioning Dumb Guys want. Having your Blaster in the low section here along with the Roller.
Ooh, really good hammer, though, to try and flush them out. Unfortunate that the Booyah Bomb kind of slows them down here, but they're going to make a little bit of an escape here, at least force them to have to look back at the zone again.
Yeah, make him turn around, lose a little bit of that positioning, but right now we do see that they are all marked, which is good for Moth the Hook. But right now, Dumb Guys though, I don't think they care that they're marked. I think they're rocking with it. They're going for it.
I think they're hungry for killing. Also, there's the oh no, the Zuka. I mean, like, could you say that a Blaster is also a Zuka in a way?
To one extent, maybe. I can totally see that.
All right, the zone getting capped for a second here, but unfortunately that wall getting a bit in the way. But I think they can still take it here. 3 going down. This is the opportunity they needed. Unfortunately, the hammer kind of comes out now, but trying to get a pick with it.
Yeah, and I believe that Roller is sharking on that right side. They're going to go on in. Can they get the
but
pick?
they see it's fine. It's all good.
Oh, no, they couldn't get it. Oh, but the Zap comes up with the carry.
All right, so now we have 2 down on the side of Moth the Hook here. This is their opportunity. They need to hold this zone just for a bit, just to kind of show that they can hold this down. If they can take out this team again, ooh, alrighty. But does Charcoal have the ability to get Yabi before Yabi gets them?
Oh! The Sploosh doing what Sploosh does best, just being a kind of a nuisance, popping all around. There's a reach slide to help try to get that zone.
Unfortunate timing on that zone, though. Wait, can they at least get the pick?
Okay,
this is a good trade.
Yeah.
Moth Hook showing that they're not down and out here, getting all the way to 49, but I think they're about to end up back in their base again, so we might have to see a little bit more spawn escape tactics come through once more. This Booyah Bomb waiting for the first person to jump down here.
Yeah, no one jumping on down, but you see the Welcher in the top left trying to poke on out. Oh, but the Sploosh from behind. Do they see it?
Do they know?
Oh, and they get the cap for free.
Oh, and the flip. Now, if I'm on the side of Moth the Hook, I'm going to go and I'm going to steal that paint from their side as soon as possible.
Oh, punish. They were running Ninja Squid, so they almost had the opportunity to go in undetected, but I think they had just more range than they actually did.
This is so sad. This is the second time that the poor Reef Slider has shown up, and Blaster is ready with a fully charged mini Splatling ready to take them out.
Yeah.
Timing 0. Oh, humble.
I say these players on Moth the Hook are learning pretty quickly what Dumb Guys likes to do, and they're really doing well.
Yes, they are like changing their tactics around for this.
And you'll also see it too. It's all about that live adaptation of what's going on around you and being sure you can play well around it. But a couple more points to go here, and Dumb Guys might have this. Roller gets 1 pick. Down goes the mini, rushing onto the zone. Will be enough to get the cap. It will.
There we go. So they need just a little bit more time to work because they're learning, but like even learning takes a bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need the cap though. That's good here. Now they're gonna hold this hammer until an opportunity rolls around. This is gonna be the flanking hammer of the lifetime here.
What?
A little game of cat and mouse here. Hammer burned, lessons learned.
I'm shocked that one player didn't go down to the hammer.
Do they see the roller here?
I don't know. Oh, they do. Okay.
But getting the bubble down is really important because that's a lot of ground that they won't be able to paint over. That's the thing.
Yeah, and they were able to pop cooler inside of it too, so all these players now are coolered up. Bubble got shredded, but that is A-okay. Dumb Guys are all in control of mid right now. Trying to get a pick with the Zuko. One goes down to a curling bomb.
Unfortunate.
As this is the
Charcoal. I don't know about that.
They have hammer ready, so they might be able to go.
Great positioning from 101 here with this roller, holding things down. They're going to have to get into the zone right now, or it's going to be GG. Smash a great shot with the Zuka here.
If they somehow found a way to arc and get that pick as the player was they would have been the bet. Like, that
would have been the clip of the day.
Yeah. That would have been had to go in the highlight reel. Like, oh my, that was almost so good.
It almost happened. I saw that camera flick up and I knew what they wanted. I mean, they knew what they wanted too.
Oh yeah, maybe if they were further back and it didn't go into the water, then they could have. Because that shot went a little too far forward, so.
Shout out to 101 on Dumb Guys, really getting behind and taking out their flanking strategy that Moth the Hook was working on there.
Yeah.
I think Moth was what, maybe two, I would say 2 times that they were planning to do some hammer shenanigans. 101 was there playing like a secondary game of flanking cat and mouse.
No, absolutely. And that's what you love to see. That Sploosh really did a good job at providing that. Sorry,
Absolutely.
I just heard someone popping off too behind me. I had to see what it is. I think right now in Group C, there might be an upset happening right now.
Oh,
and
yeah, there's a lot of
there's
people
a
starting to
right
crowd
now.
up here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the score is. What did they just play? I couldn't tell what that map mode was. Wait, is that's GG's?
No, yeah, I guess it's over. I guess we don't get to know then.
I'm gonna need a live stat informative right now. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We do see some GGs going around, and I'm really curious to see what could have happened. But this is why I love Lance. This is why I love Lance.
Well,
because
to
someone
find out
happens
later.
around you.
Yeah,
Oh,
people got high.
They do. I need to know. I do see the hype though from one team, but the hype's gonna have to transition
I see Hunty excited.
Yeah, right. So we'll have to see how that's going on there. But let's see how this set's gonna either round off or go to a full reverse sweep best of 5.
You know what the best thing is? It's clams.
Clam Blitz. We got our official
Anything can
clam.
happen. Thank goodness me.
And the crowd, loud and excited. The Ready Go just came out, which is really good to hear. You love to see when the crowd's hyping up, even the group stage. Right away, one player goes off. We do see an orange zap, so chumps are out.
Oh, wow. What a great reaction to that there.
I'd love to see the change-up in weapon comp one more time. You're going to see, oh! Sploosh goes down to Azuka. Moth the Hook now a little bit on the back foot as some guys is steamrolling forward and trying to find a pick. Of a score. Oh, they missed one.
All right, but can they get in to take that clam? There's risk to doing that. Like, if you know you're going to be able to push again later, do you really want to? Oh!
Oh!
Wow!
That zip cast is getting 2! Oh! What a and that's a wipeout.
Oh, but they don't have the clams. They're kind of just here.
They don't, but they're building them up fast. They have 7 to their name, now 13.
With the Booyah Bomb ready to go as well.
Oh, and you know they're going to get into a good position to use that, but they're going to actually score first. Save the Booyah for later. Zuka comes on out, gets 1. Zuka's over, gets 2. Can they get a 3?
Right
Do I hear a 3 shot?
Boom.
Oh, no, not yet.
I know you. I mean, I know you. You're like a Zuka aficionado. You want to see it happen.
I love it, especially when each shot gets a player down. And the basket's going to go back up, but look at Dumb Guys. Another ball already in hand. They want this game over and out. They want to win.
At the same time, though, they've had 2 pushes, and they're only at 67.
Yeah.
So there's still time for Moth the Hook to take this without having to have a crazy high score. Oh, so close.
Oh!
I didn't even see them there. Dude, 101 is doing such a good job at a lot of these flanks during these matches today. Wow.
Yeah, finding the angles, especially with Zipcaster, allows them to come out crazy angles for just kind of a flank-looking route. Oh!
I didn't even know they were up there.
Here's that Booyah Bump 2, pushing the rest of the players back. That might get 2 players in itself, or they're going to back up in time.
Oh,
Sploosh comes from the heavens. Oh,
All
and 2 go down. Is this going to be the hole that they were waiting for to get out of this? Not sure. Blaster's doing a great job on the mini, just trying to hold it together. They trade off with that heavy edit, so no cool layer.
Honestly, when you're Moth the Hook, the problem that you have, I think, is that the team, like the shooting weapons that you have, they get outranged by that mini.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a wipeout. The mini does such a good job, especially someone who knows how to play it around the range.
Great save of their clam. They're going to have 2 clams on the side of Moth Hook. They have to be able to get out of their base, but they do have something really good going for them if they can get out.
I mean, they're close. It's a 2v2, but Opal's sharking. They do have the Blaster. Can they get any of these picks? Oh, Blaster AoE is not your friend today.
No.
Oh, and the Joel.
Oh, every time with the sword. Big hitboxes.
Oh, they hit that.
Charcoal, no? Okay.
Oh,
all right, and here comes the Zuka. Charcoal trying to get a couple of extra picks here so that maybe they can start to go forward here. Getting on the Sploosh, trying to hope that maybe they'll get this.
Oh my god! Charcoal with a crazy toss of the hammer, and that's going to secure them a great advantage. And for the first time this game, 3 minutes in, we're going to see Moth the Hook have an opportunity to push on forward, but they get picked off by the Blaster.
And you know, Soda Pop was probably waiting with that clam in tow for the actual push opportunity there. They were so close.
Yeah, so close to getting this forward, but now Zuka gets another 2 by Blaster. What a great play there. We do see the Spoosh trying to being kind of a nuisance, trying to flank around. Somehow barely alive. Here comes the hammer, gets canceled out by the mini, and that's going to have to force them back one more time.
Yeah, but they are forcing this whole game to play through, so I'm not counting Moth the Hook down and out until that timer hits 0.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I thought I was really worried that was going to be a second swipe there.
A lot of clams getting poured out here. We do have a Booyah Bomb underway. Booyah Bomb gets popped on out. 2 clams to score to stall. Zuka's popped in the front. Can they find any players with it? Humblebee barely.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Listen, you missed the first shot, it's fine. That's why you got another one in tow.
Yeah, and if you miss that one, you have one last shot. If you don't get it, I just run away.
Now, on the side of Dumb Guys, you have to decide who's staying around and try and hold Moth the Hook back while someone else goes to get the clams. They're building them up pretty fast here because they do want this game to be done here, maybe before the 5-minute mark bursts around.
And a Splat Bomb's actually going to take out the hammer there. Down goes one more economy. They're going to have to get forced out. That's a wipeout onto Moth the Hook. Dumb Guys will score this. And with only a couple more clams to their name, they're going to have to build up a couple more if they want to end this game so soon.
Now, here comes the jump probably with the... Oh, they have a lot of clams right now. If they can make their way over to this basket, if Blaster can go over there, it's going to be GG's, but they're trapped in their Zuka right now.
And they get it.
There it is.
Wow. Great game by Dumb Guys, and really long stall. Have to open that basket. That was like, what, 8, 9 times? Yoshi.
I think I don't know, actually. I would say like at least 4? 4, 5?
Had to be like 4 or 5. Yeah, because that was a lot of time they had to keep opening the basket. It closed. Open the basket. It closed. Open the basket. It closed.
Even if Moth the Hook couldn't have an opportunity to score for themselves, they did not allow Dumb Guys to simply walk in and take it in a minute. They were like, we're going to have to play the whole 5 minutes, okay, guys?
Yeah.
Please.
Play it all out and talk about, I mean, Moth the Hook. Fantastic job, really, with those games, stalling it out as long as possible, even though some of them didn't go the way I think they would have liked. Still, regardless, put up a really strong fight altogether and made these 3 games very entertaining to watch and very enticing to see what was going to happen next.
Now, this jump in right here absolutely saved this game of tower control. It could have went on for longer, but the sheer fact they were all able to react that quickly and jump on into the tower instead of just waiting it out really allowed this game to end when it did. Yeah,
no, absolutely. They did a fantastic job finding their ways to go about it. Again, this is exactly also where you saw Dumb Guys really just find that was crazy. I saw that.
That was a great
where
throw.
They just kind of just launched the player up too. I mean, this was a great game by Moth the Hook, constantly flanking, constantly capping that zone, making it really hard.
Making some really big saves.
Yeah.
Hammer's coming in clutch a lot during this for both
teams. How did he not go
down? The answer is don't worry about it.
You know what? If that was online, that would have gotten picked, 100%.
The opposite of if this was on LAN.
Yeah. Oh, see, if they were further back, that shot would have nailed it. Oh, sorry, I'm a Zuka tech nerd. I absolutely see how the vision on that.
Yeah, I think it is. Just unfortunately, the other team was pushing, so they wouldn't stay back.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, thankfully, you know, that was
that little game with the curling bomb and the hammer there. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was great.
And then there's that GG finish.